Okay, so let's have a chit chat about the Kurt Geiger London sale. You all seem to really enjoy my Aspinall version of this, my Longchamp version of this. This will be the last sale that I will talk you through, and I hope you enjoy. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. For those who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself, and of course, celebrating others. So, as I mentioned in my Longchamp video, I'm just doing a couple of roundups of the sales for brands that I think you might not see in other content creators' videos. So I thought it's a nice opportunity to share with you some of my thoughts from brands that you will often see me talk about, buy from, use, wear. So why not try and help you get a little bit of a saving if I can. So let's jump into it. I'm going to go through 10 bags today. Of course, there are items, there are shoes, there are ready-to-wear pieces, there are accessories. So do go and check out the website. There's a lot on that, over 600 items in the sale, so definitely go and check it out. But these, from a bag perspective, were my 10 favorites, and that might be because I think they are really good value, or because I think they're just a really nice item to own. So, the first one is the Velvet XXL Kensington, and this is in a black velvet with these beautiful multicolour jewels. This is £159. I really like the XXL size. You'll see a couple of these on this list, and the reason being, I think it's a bag that can do a lot. It can be a great work bag. It can be a great evening bag if you like a larger evening bag. It can be a day bag. It can go long shoulder, crossbody. You can tuck one of the straps in to make it a bit of a top handle. You can just hold it by the chains as a top handle. So it's got some versatility to it. And particularly when they're in the sale and they're circa 40% off, the price point feels quite reasonable. So this has gone from £269 to £159. So I do believe it's a great opportunity to explore a new style. If you were interested in one but didn't want to pay full retail for it, I think you could go for it. It's one that I definitely recommend. It's a bag that I also hear from a number of you, that when you've seen mine or you've heard me talk about them, you've gone on to find your own. You don't necessarily buy the same one that I've got, although I know a few of us do have the same one, but you have gone on to buy a XXL flap and you've really enjoyed it. So definitely some great feedback on these bags. I like them a lot. I think the quality is good for the price point and the versatility is there. So whilst we're talking XXL flaps, this is one that's on my list, and this is one that I've asked them to put to one side for me, and this is the Kensington Soft Silver Hardware Black Faux Fur XXL. I love this. I can see how I would use this. I didn't want to pay full retail for this. I've said that in a video. I didn't want to pay full retail. However, this too has gone down to £159, down from £269. £269. So I think the price point sits in a reasonable-ish price point. I live in the UK. It's a little bit miserable. Even today, it's rained about 3 times. It's then sunny, then it rains, then it's sunny. So this type of bag isn't massively practical. I am a lover of faux fur, however, and I wear a lot of faux fur jackets, as you probably know, so I'm not opposed to it. And actually, I would probably just end up pairing them at similar times, because in for a penny, in for a pound. But the practicality is there. Again, long shoulder, top handle, crossbody, short shoulder, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it with these bags. And I like them very much. I use them for work. I use them for day. I've used them for evening. They go everywhere with me. So I like them very much, and I can highly recommend. Now, a style that Kurt Geiger have been putting through a bit of a resurgence, and this is the Shoreditch. And this particular Shoreditch is in the Shoreditch crossbody. It's in what I would describe to be the kind of medium size of this particular bag. And this is in a patent leather with what looks like a calf leather, as well as a mix. It's got this beautiful hardware, and it's got the scarf as well that runs through it. I really like this. This is a bag that can do day and night very effortlessly. Could be crossbody, could be shoulder. I think you could use this more formally. You could tuck the chains in, make it a bit more of a clutch. It's £179. So you technically, in terms of space, get less bag for your money than the Kensington Double XLs. However, from a practicality and versatility perspective, this would do you very well. And this is the sort of bag that you would get a lot of money back, not money back for, that's the wrong phrase. You would get a lot of value for money out of it because you could use it in so many scenarios. So cost per wear, if that's something that's important to you, it's important to me, most definitely. If cost per wear is really important to you, this is one that you can drive that down quite significantly to quite a low cost per wear. So something to think about. I really like it. Would I buy it? No, not so much. It's not the size of bag I normally go for, but I think it's great and I could see how you could use it. Next up, another one that is firmly on my list, and this is the leopard print shopper. I love this recycled shopper. I think it's recycled. I absolutely adore this. I looked at this because you can buy it in black as well. It's black with gold hardware, or you've got the leopard print with the gold hardware. The leopard print's just so fun. It's so my jam. I would absolutely love to own this. I think it's really fun. £79 down from £139. Could be an easy work bag, a day bag, a shopping bag. You know, it's called a shopper for a reason. Throw in all your stuff, off you go. I just think it's fun. It adds a bit of personality. I wear all black quite a lot, and this could be a really nice way of offsetting an all black outfit. I like it very much. I think it's really good fun, really playful, and the price point is pretty darn reasonable for the size of the bag. Now another shopper, and I spoke about the Longchamp Rousseau Essential Shopper in that video. Here's one from Kurt Geiger that might be worth considering if you'd like a leather shopper. And this is the Kensington Soft Shopper. It's £189. I think this is great. It could be a great work bag. Flip it round, it's quite understated. Flip it round the other way, you've got the eagle emblem, which for those who know Kurt Geiger will know that's their logo. I think this is a great item. The quality of Kurt Geiger pieces is really good. I like the smushiness of those leather pieces as well. I think it's an absolutely wonderful item. The price point's really good as well. It's come down from, I think, $319, $320. So you've got quite a significant saving there if you want it. It's 40%. Kurt Geiger don't shy away from quite a big saving. Some brands go for that kind of 20%. They always jump straight in, feet first, with a 40% off. So you can do really well, but this would be a very easy to use shopper and you wouldn't pay the earth for it. So if you wanted something that was a nice work bag that was well made, well put together and well thought through, but you didn't want to spend the earth on it and you didn't want it to be overly ostentatious, this could be a really nice option. The only Shoreditch that I really consider, and I need to see this side by side versus the Kensington shopper, versus the Kensington Double XL that I said I was thinking about. This is the large Shoreditch in a black and white faux fur. It has leather on it as well. It has got silver hardware. I think this is wonderful. I absolutely love it. They called it a crossbody. It's a flat bag. Ultimately, a slightly different style of flat bag. Forgive the comparison. I see this as almost the Chanel boy, to the classic flap, which would be the Kensington in terms of their respective ranges and the way that they've crafted them. But this, I just love. I saw this full price. I fell a bit head over heels for. I think it was $299 originally. It's $179 now. So similar drop to the Kensingtons. I think again a 40% decrease. This I really want to see side by side. Maybe I'll text them and see if they can get both in for me so that I can see them both side by side. Because I just love this. I love the black and white. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It could be used in a similar vein to the Kensington. It could be formal, day. I would use this for work. I know I would because I'm me and I wear ridiculous things to work. So yes, I think I could use this. This could also be used. I've got an outfit in mind for this. I'm going to a formal event in February and I think this could work. Oh, maybe I'm talking myself into this over the Kensington Soft as we speak. I'm going to text them after this and ask them if I can see them side by side. Yes. Okay. Maybe my first Shoreditch. But this is the first Shoreditch I've really looked at and thought I could see myself owning that. The other ones are great and I could see how you would use them, but I wouldn't use them. But that's nothing, that doesn't take anything away from the bag. This I would use. Practical, easy. I just need to check it could do a double shoulder, because that's important to me. I don't do long shoulder and I don't really do crossbody. So for me, it needs to be able to be carried kind of on my shoulder, doubled up chain. So as long as it can do that, then I think we might be in business here. So who knows, maybe one of these will enter the collection. Let's see. Another Kensington. Can you tell what my favourite style is? But there's a particular reason for this one. This is the glitter medium Kensington with the rainbow oil slick hardware. This is really, really pretty. I've seen this in the flesh. It's in a kind of high shine, patent material. I really like it. And a reason I really like this is it's £89, and I think it's a great way of adding a pop of colour, a bit of fun to an outfit without having to spend the earth. Because this is where I think Kurt Geiger really comes into its own. They produce quite a lot of novelty bags, and I'm coming on to another one in a moment. Produce quite a lot of novelty bags, and so do other brands. But do you necessarily want to spend £3,000 on a novelty Chanel item? I think they're probably more than that, aren't they? Or a novelty Prada piece, or a novelty Armani piece. Maybe if that's your budget, fair enough. But if it's not, and you know you're only going to use this once a year, twice a year, it's just something fun that you can pull out when the occasion strikes, then you can keep that cost per wear down. Cost per wear is really important to me, and I know it's important to a number of you that I speak to regularly. So I think Kurt Geiger is a great way of having fun, pretty, standout pieces at a really reasonable price point. And I get a lot of compliments on my Kurt Geiger pieces. People often say to me, outside of YouTube, it's one of my most complimented bags outside in the real world, so to speak. You know, my Mulberries occasionally, someone notices, the MC Emma every so often, but it's really, for me, the Aspinall of London, London Toe, and my Kurt Geiger bags. They're the ones that people really hone in on, ask where you got it, ask if they're still available. So I do recommend. I said I would talk about another novelty. This perfume clutch. How fun is this? I also love the cash, the credit card, platinum credit card one that they did. And I know that Meredith used that for her hens. And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really, really wonderful. So fun. And I really like that about these. So this perfume clutch has come down to £69, but they don't just have to be handheld. They do come with quite delicate chains as well. This one has gold hardware, so you could wear it crossbody, long shoulder, or you can wear it as a clutch. So is it the most practical piece in the world? No. Is it fun? Yes. Is it at a price point that I think you can get away with it just being fun for the sake of being fun? Yes. Use it once, use it twice, then have it as display on a shelf. Cheaper than a piece of artwork, so why not go for it? Now to one that, when I say this, people are going to be screaming at their TV, laptop, phone, whatever they may be watching this on. But go with me, okay? I am by no means comparing the quality, the brand, any of that. I'm simply saying, if you want something that somewhat resembles a very hot item in the luxury fashion sphere, there could be an alternative for you here. And I am talking, we're going to the diffusion line of Kurt Geiger, which is Carvela. And I am talking about the Carvela Softie. Now, I've pulled it up for you here in the large. This, to me, somewhat resembles a Fendi Baguette. Now, I know how exceptional the Fendi Baguette is, and you would in no way mistake the two for one another. However, this is £89 down from £189, posted in the high thousands. So this could just be where we're talking about cost per wear. You want something that gives you some sort of realm of functionality and similarity to that particular item. I think this could be something. It comes in a range of different sizes. They do it in a number of sequined versions as well. So it's just a fun piece that you could pull out from time to time. Would I buy it? No, maybe not. Not really. I mean, it's not really my thing. I love the baguette, but I wouldn't own a baguette either. but this, it's nice enough. I'm sharing it with you because I think it would tick a box for many individuals who love and admire something like the baguette. They love it in the sequin version, but it might just not be a possibility for them, like it wouldn't be a possibility for myself. So this could be something that gives you a similar functionality for a significant amount less. Anyway, let's move on. And finally, I did debate whether to put the sequin XXL in, but I've already talked about 2 XXLs, but pink, blue and silver, it's very pretty. The one that I'm going to talk about is the Velvet Mini Kensington in this beautiful pink. It's so pretty. I've seen it in the flesh. It is so gorgeous. The colour is so beautiful. The silver embellishments, oh, I have a bit of a thing about embellishments sometimes. I think they can sometimes, you know, not look great. Yes, I have a bit of a thing about them. But they've been done very well on this bag, particularly as there are enough of them dispersed. Whereas Kurt Geiger, sometimes on their mini bags, they'll just have 3 jewels. And it really throws me off. I find it quite jarring. Whereas this, I just think is so pretty. The silver hardware, the pink. Again, a beautiful evening bag, something that you could get quite a lot of use out of. I think it could be a day bag, it could be an evening bag. I just think it can work really well. It doesn't cost you the earth. You could pull it out on 2-3 occasions a year, £89. You still start to drive that cost per wear down. You will get a lot of compliments on it. I can guarantee you that. It is so pretty. I'm actually surprised that this one even hit the sale because I thought it would be one that would be really popular, RRP. And the RRP isn't so significant. It's 169, I want to say. So it's a big amount of money, don't get me wrong. It's not money to be sniffed at. But it's not so significant. And I thought that the beautiful pink would really capture people. I love it. I love it. I wouldn't buy it because the size would be wrong for me. If they did this in the XXL, yes, absolutely, swipe my card, beautiful, love. But they don't. Although I say that, maybe I'm manifesting because I manifested previously that they needed to do a different rainbow in the XXL and I would buy it, and they did, and I bought it. So maybe if Kurt Geiger are watching this, they'll see this and go, ooh, maybe we expand that one. Maybe we should do more in pink. Yes, you should do more in pink, Kurt Geiger. Anyhow, we're getting off topic. I have a mini info fur and it does fit my phone. I have an iPhone 13 and it fits that in. So if you're looking for a size comparison, you know, it can fit in the bare essentials. You're talking, for me, my phone, keys, stick of gum, a sanitizer, car key. That's it. That's it, really. And I have two key rings on my car keys, and they still fit. I have a Longchamp Rousseau key charm, handbag key charm, and I have a Kurt Geiger Rainbow Be Kind key charm. So those also fit in. So it's not the most practical thing in the world, but it'll do what you need it to do. So there we have it, everyone. That is my rundown of the Kurt Geiger pieces. Let me know what you think. Are you buying anything from this sale? This was the sale I was much more captured by than some of the others. I'll probably buy a piece or two from the other sales as well, but I think this is probably the one that, for the price point and for the fun of the pieces, I'll probably plant a little bit more money into this one. Anyhow, thank you so much as always for watching, and I look forward to seeing my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.